What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Injustice 2. We're continuing the Catwoman Legendary grind, and hopefully gonna get that done tonight. I only need, let me see here. Sorry, bear with me. I only need, 56 minutes. So, hopefully we'll be able to get that done. We're gonna be here probably for a bit, at least as long as my controller and headset continue to operate. They're both about medium battery, so we'll see how we get there. Let's go ahead and go to guild, and we'll do some guild stuff, because why not? Okay, I was working on this guy earlier. I think that's what we'll do.
Catwoman.
Yes. We are going to do it.
Once a thief, always a thief.
If only it were the same with heroes.
I'm always the hero, Selina.
Begin.
Yeah, sure. Ah, crap, here we go again.
Ready to quit yet?
Just whooping my ass earlier.
Superman wins.
You know what I need to do? I need to get her some badass defense at some point. Potentially.
That is a badass defense.
What's up?
I just finished Stargirl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just, not even 2 minutes ago, I finished the final episode.
Yeah, was it good?
Back to Bruce, didn't you?
My god, it was actually great, dude.
Awesome. I just started episode 1.
I'm disappointed.
It's binge-worthy. It is completely binge-worthy. I was entertained thoroughly with Season 1.
Yeah.
Satisfied, but not as quite as the last for Season 2.
Right.
Gotta say, Season 3 topped it all off. It was great.
Yeah.
Sweet little cherry on top. I got a little choked up even. I went, this is the first time I'm crying during this whole damn show.
Holy shit, I was just talking about defense, and then I get a hood with 782. Good God. Well, I'll save
It
that
is
for
great.
later. That's cool. Yeah, because I really enjoyed Eclipso in the second season.
Good. I gotta be honest, I was a little disappointed with him, but I was happy to see him.
Yeah, he was definitely a threat.
Oh, yeah.
Begin.
Oh. You said you just watched the first one, so I'm not gonna say anything other than, by God, it's probably my favorite season.
It is cool to see Shade kind of getting some powers back.
Oh, yeah.
I like.
Oh, yeah, Shade's
like
cool.
Yeah, I like him.
That's another character. Shannon wants to see in Injustice 3.
I could see that.
She's a big Shade fan.
So she's a fan of throwing shade.
Believe it or not, that too.
That's a trick question.
Anytime I come up with a quick diss, anytime I throw a little jab her way, she comes back my way with something 10 times more insulting, and I'm like, I'm trying to be easy on you. Damn, my feelings.
That's girlfriends, man.
Oh yeah, feelings be damned, in fact.
They are superior to us in a lot of ways.
I'm gonna go to my bedroom and cry and read my Adam Strange novel.
That's very Adam Strange of you.
Hey, you leave Adam Strange alone. He's cool too.
God, friggin' Superman's overpowered.
Mr. Miracle is also someone I want to see in Injustice 3.
Mr. Miracle would be cool, yeah.
I'm a big Miracle guy. But you can't have him and not have Big Barda.
Superman wins.
Or at least Granny.
Big Barda would be interesting. I would also love to see,
Big Barda. Jesus.
did I say Big Barda? Big Barda.
Yeah.
God. Oh, God. What the hell is his name?
Throw me some hints.
Gone,
Like,
gone, the form of man, rise again, demon. Etrigan.
Etrigan.
Etrigan, yeah.
That's someone else that we both want.
I would love to see Etrigan versus... Although they probably wouldn't have Hellboy in Injustice 3, but still it'd be funny.
Oh my god, that'd be perfect. That would be so cool.
Constantine? Was Constantine in Injustice 1?
No,
No, so they could introduce Constantine.
they could. That'd be cool. If you bring Zatanna back, you could have them talk to each other.
That too, yeah. Dead Man. I'm not sure.
Dead Man
I
would be
wonder
great.
how Dead Man would work, though.
I would assume maybe in similar ways to Martian and Raven kind of combined.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, the way I see it, listen, if you're going to bring in a Red Lantern that nobody really asked for,
Jeff Johns.
well,
that's kind of a jab at the new work that he's writing in on. There's a new comic called the New Golden Age, and he's created about like 12 brand new characters.
I'll be
And
honest, I don't care. Jeff Johns, after the whole fucking, that dude is toxic.
Jeff Johns toxic. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. I'm not even sure why he still has a job, personally, but that's just me. No, I didn't mean that towards you. I don't know. I just
No.
I get really... Ugh.
What did he
Jeff
do
Johns
to
is
piss
bullshit.
you off so much? Like,
The whole DC and Warner Brothers thing. When it came to like some of the heyday of the Snyderverse, like this guy was behind the scenes making comments and calls, getting people fired and all kinds
Jeff
of shit
Johns
because just to
not
feed his
Joss
ego.
Whedon?
No, Jeff Johns. He had a hand in a good amount of that.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be caught up on all the movie news, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, especially when it came
Okay,
to
well, fuck him on that part. But the reason why I don't like him, well, that being now one of the primary ones, is that he rips off Alan Moore with every chance that he gets.
I don't doubt it.
No, like the Doomsday Clock series. Have you heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
That is a secret sequel, not so secret sequel, to the Watchmen graphic novel that he wrote, and that he says he has envisioned this going this way since the end of Watchmen itself. And then the Three Jokers storyline, he just completely fucked up the Killing Joke.
Basically, yeah.
Like, what's the Joker's, besides the whole failed comedian falling in vat of acid, what's his origin background? Why is he trying desperately to become a comedian?
Basically following his heart and support his family.
Uh-huh. Right.
Yeah.
And he gets the news that there was an accident and she died, right?
Right.
Jeff Johns rewrote that ending saying that that guy was manipulative, abusive, and psychotic, so the cops put together some money and got the unborn kid and that woman out.
Okay.
No. That shit
Wow.
pissed me the fuck off. I hated it.
I don't blame you.
This is the sad thing, too, because Jeff Johns is a good fucking writer when he's doing his own shit and not ripping off Alan Moore.
He's
Flash
egotistical.
Rebirth was my first, like the 2007-2006 Flash Rebirth was my first Flash comic ever, and my first Jeff Johns comic ever, and I still love it.
Mm.
And he's writing the new Golden Age JSA that's, so far, pretty fucking good.
If only.
Bring it. Ugh. I'm so tired of this. I really want to beat this guy, but
Yeah.
I'm just not in the mood.
I mean, I just put in the Lego game. I was going to make some new characters if you wanted to just goof off on that. Are
No.
you streaming?
No, yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh,
I'm working on Catwoman's Legendary tonight.
Ah, gotcha.
I only need like another 55 minutes of fighting.
Just maybe just another 55. Could be another 65.
Catwoman. I just got tired of being zoned by Black Adam and Superman, so it's back to the normal grind for me.
I don't doubt it. That's cool.
Begin. Come on, Grodd. Hey.
Do you have any thoughts or opinions on the first episode, though?
Yeah, I liked it. Pretty standard.
I'll be honest,
I'm torn on Starman though.
What did he do in the first one? I don't remember.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's just his motives.
Gotcha.
Like, cause he's come back from the dead, and I do like that. Our Man's trying to bring back Grundy. That's kind of cool.
I know. Like, Grundy is so sweet. I've never found him to be too bad of a person.
Same. I mean, look. The guy's rageful, but he's also an undead zombie that has life taken. Man, what the hell do you expect?
Oh yeah. That's why I think the Justice League Unlimited one's probably my favorite adaptation of him.
Yeah, exactly.
That heart to heart with Hawk Girl.
Dude. Yeah.
That's some tear jerking shit.
Squid Monster, give Grundy's soul back.
Oh.
Bird nose. It's me, Bird nose. Yeah, I love that.
Too sweet.
Friggin' Aquaman too. It's like when those kids raise him by accident, and he's like, "Tell me who did it," and make 2 graves. Awesome. That was hilarious.
It's the definitive version for a reason, man.
Yeah. Sub-Zero over here looking like a reptile. Weird.
You said reptile, but for whatever reason, I immediately thought of Reptar.
Reptar. Actually, you said Reptar bars. Remember that, actually. Damn it!
How long ago was that?
Oh, that was late 90s?
Okay.
That's back when Rugrats was
back when it was first airing.
Yeah,
probably.
basically, yeah.
Why can't I remember when it first aired?
I barely remember when it first aired.
I was born in '98. Hey, Shannon just got home.
Working?
Yeah, she's been working. I'm actually a little surprised, too. She's home a little earlier than I thought. They must have been slow. Okay, she doesn't seem to need help.
42. I'm actually pretty happy with this setup right now.
Oh! I'm gonna see if she needs anything, but I'll be right back.
Alright, yeah, no worries.
A little optimistic, Jaime.
Nothing wrong with confidence.
Let me give you a dose of reality.
Begin.
Do something real quick here. Let's see. Oh, there's. Alright. Chat. Yeah, it's better. Turn up the game volume.
You got blood on my...
Damn. I was trying to enter a certain way, I guess not.
Most days I love my job.
Most days she loves her job. Today, not so much. Ooh, that block damage though, wow.
Scarab's got all the answers.
Playing cheap tonight.
Catwoman wins.
Swamp Thing. Defense is 2010. Doable. I'm trying to learn to gauge defense versus other stats,
Begin.
such as a super. Like when you hit with a super move, how high defense comes into play. I think super moves operates off pure ability, but I could be wrong. It can also operate off strength too. I need to look that up. See where stats come into play when it comes to certain moves, specifically super moves. With Catwoman, I'm pretty sure it's ability, and if that's the case, then super move with her 5K ability, I have 5.8K ability I have now.
Never had it.
At full power, even without the 100% modifier, is already strong. So, interesting to find out.
Catwoman wins.
And thankfully, with the more equal stats that we put on her earlier, she's not really that much of a glass cannon anymore. Still is a little bit.
Bet you can't find my safe house. The dusty tenement on Harlow Street? Well played, copycat.
Begin.
Ow.
So remember how I said, you know, Shanna fires back with something 10 times that's way more hurtful?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the rolling chair lost one of the screws in the back, so like the back of my chair has been like just... I can't sit in it anymore. I can't sit in it and I can't lean back.
Right.
And she said, yeah, well, yeah, your fat ass keeps sitting in it.
You never had
Oh snap.
Yeah, see, I told you now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go pick up my Adam Strange graphic novel and cry myself to sleep.
Do it on stream. That'd be funny.
What was that, man?
I said do it on stream.
You do it on... Yeah, they get a treat about my abusive relationship.
Abusive.
Oh, yeah, abusive. I was just called a twit and she hit me with a visor.
Twit.
I'm
Ach.
feeling this fight. Aw, let's
I'm giving you a hard time now. How does it feel? Don't know, just sit like this.
Bull.
And he's streaming, by the way, and he says hello. Oh yeah, people might hear this. Yeah, I don't even know who's in chat. But yes, Kenny hears you.
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, she said hi. That's funny.
I don't know. See, who do I create here?
Begin.
Can you give me a JSA member?
Artemis.
Artemis.
Be a star girl anyway. Damn it. Some
Okay.
bullshit.
Because I have an Atom, a Dr. Fate, and a Hawkman. Can you create Sandman in this?
I need to watch that. That's supposed to be really good.
Not that Sandman, but yes, that's a good show.
get robbed.
I also need to watch Lucifer, but I just don't feel like watching a dude come out of the water 100 times.
Fair enough.
Oh, I totally forgot I bought that in.
Ah,
That actually should watch Constantine City of Angels later. City of Demons.
Have you ever
City of
seen it?
Demons. Oh yeah, I've seen it 3 times.
It's a great
Loved it.
film.
It's kind of cool what they did with LA.
What if I made? Damn, I don't know. Oh, I know. Again.
Stay down. 'Tis your fate. Fate.
That is your fate.
Why you be hating, Phaeton?
He knows how his life ends up.
Mhm.
Actually, I know he can't see anything. He can see everything but his own life.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's about the string of it.
I always knew you were trouble.
Why's that, Selena?
You care too much. Just like
Hmm.
Bruce.
You care too much, just like Bruce. I don't really think Bruce, I mean, yeah, Bruce cares, but
How was
I think she's overestimating.
How was your date, by the way?
Oh, it's
mind me
cool.
asking.
Yeah, it was cool.
Good.
We were, Dragon's Crown's a really fun game. Tough, but really fun. She's liking it.
Get robbed.
That's good.
She's a big fan of like the gauntlet type games, and I kind of figured she'd like it. So it's just something we do every so often to kind of have a date night. We're not video chatting. Fucking Superman. But yeah, it's really cool. We're actually talking about doing a commentary series on it at some point.
Hell yeah, man. That's cool.
Yeah, she's currently working on the Injustice 2 story over on her channel, doing commentary on that for the
Nice.
first time. She just
It's a
uploaded
good
the
story.
first episode today. She made a few comparisons between Injustice 2 and He-Man. It's
Don't make me hurt.
pretty interesting.
Which iteration of He-Man? Like the Dolph Lundgren movie, the 2000s reboot, or the
80s.
original?
The original. That's her thing. Master of the
Okay.
Universe is kind of a thing with her. It's more on the She-Ra Catra side more than anything, but she likes it.
Yeah.
Even that first, in the first scene where Brainiac's coming down, she was just like, his ship reminds me of Skeletor.
Oh, like, wait, Brainiac reminded her of Skeletor?
Brainiac's ship, yeah, when it's first
Oh,
coming in.
Brainiac's ship. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it kind of does look like.
Yeah. I mean, it's a skull.
Yeah, kind of. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair. I was gonna say, like, I'd like to hear the comparisons, but I guess that's kind of a given.
The Flash.
Not the Flash. Oh, fuck. I didn't want the Flash. Damn it. I went too fast. Ironic.
And you said date night went well?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
There you go.
That just hit me, yeah.
Hmm. I am choosing. Hey, whoa, Jesus.
Woman.
What happened?
The back of my chair fell off the wall.
Ah.
Hey, that's how I'm sitting. I'm facing my couch and I'm looking to the right for my TV.
What happened to your chair? Like the wheel broke?
I've been sitting in a rolling chair every time I sit here and play with you.
Yeah.
Begin.
The back just fell off, like a screw or a bolt came loose, and it's just.
Huh. That sucks.
You got blood.
I leaned back and it popped, and then I went, "Oh shit, is it bad? Where's the screw? No screw. Oh, okay, not bad." I go to the restroom, I get a snack, I come back, I lean back again, and it just.
Wow.
It's
Careful,
gone.
you might get robbed.
Scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn. I'm so rusty with her.
You know, the two of us could.
A pleasure you'll never have.
Frickin' Captain Cold. You know, the two of us could.
Just the two of us, the two of us.
Captain Cold reminds me of Captain Boomerang. Like, the dude's always trying to get a piece.
Now, isn't Captain Cold? Is it just the CW Captain Cold, or is comic book Captain Cold gay?
I think it's just a comic book. Well, I don't know. I think the one in Justice League Unlimited might have been, or Justice League at least.
Because I know, I know the actor on the CW is, but I don't remember if it was the character as well, or just in comic books.
I don't know. I just remember, like, the Prison Break alumni.
Right.
Which I thought was really cool, by the way. Especially playing Captain Cold and, what's his name playing, the hell did he play? He went on to Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. They were in the original Prison Break series, and it was really cool to see them reunite.
That's actually how I got one person into Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, they were like, because of that actor, and I was like, oh, yeah, Captain Cold. Who? And I was like, oh yeah, you should check it out if you like that. And they're still simping over him.
He also made a decent, who did he play in Resident Evil?
Oh, I have no idea.
I forget his name. Not Terry. Shit. Anyway, he played one of the primary Resident Evil characters from the games and the Resident Evil movies.
That's cool.
Yeah. Guy's got some nerddom to him. Oh, game over. What a drag.
You got it?
Oh, no, it's Scarecrow.
Ah, damn.
He kept trying to do that chain shit to me.
I hate that.
How's Hawkeye doing, by the way? Have you talked to him?
Yeah, well, he's good. He sent me the picture that I told you about in chat.
Oh, nice.
Of Joker being pregnant.
I saw that headline. I didn't
Did you
read.
see? It was.
I just saw that it read like Joker has a kid with famous or with primary DC character or something like that.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who are upset about it, and I guess you can be, but the reasons why they're saying it is they're like, this is the gay agenda, and I'm like,
what?
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll admit, this feels like one in a way, but it's not. It's just some dumbass story. That's not even a primary issue, it's just a back issue.
Wow.
I'm not even using that right, but it's just a story within the... It's not canon to anything. But people are out there saying, that doesn't matter, it happened.
Whatever.
But by the end of the day, it's a comic book, man. This is a character that existed before you were born.
Yeah.
We've got to stop this.
I hate when people take the word agenda, though, and
Yeah,
apply
they
such
just
a
kind of
negative
shove
cognitive to it. It's a damn word. Everybody's got an agenda. If you're living a life, if you're trying to survive, that's an agenda.
Right.
If you're trying to take care of your family, that's an agenda. If you're trying to have a good time, that's on the agenda.
Just certain people, man.
Oh, no, always.
Weapons.
Trust me, coming up the way I did, there was always an agenda.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You and I have talked about that. I don't want to go into it here, but yeah.
Yeah, right. Wait a minute, I done goofed.
There was talk. I don't know. Have you ever heard of John Campia?
The name does sound familiar.
He's got a YouTube channel for movie reviews, talk, all kinds of stuff. Most primarily.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't like him.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't like him. Anyway, they were talking today, and there's no recent news that James Gunn's going to be redoing the whole Green Lantern, going to be introduced into the universe at some point. And
That's what I've been thinking too. I've heard a lot of people talk about, like, well, he cleared up. Wonder Woman's going to be introduced in the first at least 2 years of his new universe. Superman, we know he's coming.
Batman
But there's
as well.
also news that a Green Arrow is on the way and Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Which, that'd be great. That'd be so cool. Who do you want to get for Green Arrow? I want that blonde, asshole, cool dude from Sons of Anarchy.
Very interesting. Well, they were talking about like what Green Lantern it would be, and of course everybody's wanting Jon Stewart or whoever. He kind of made a good point. He said, Guy Gardner could make a fairly decent intro for a Green Lantern.
Of course he would choose Guy. I like Guy, but not enough to give him his own movie. Like when Dietrich Bader played Guy Gardner in the animated Green Lantern series, that was cool. He's funny.
Dietrich.
Yeah, Dietrich Bader, Brave and the Bold Batman. The dude that was on
I never watched Brave and the Bold. I need to, but.
Oh really?
Yeah, I will. I'll give Brave and the Bold props though. I mean, they did a hell of a job with Plastic Man. I liked it.
Haas Delgado from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, then.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Or Drew Carey's comedian best friend, one of them, from the Drew Carey Show. Did you watch?
I watched a lot of the Drew Carey Show.
I can't remember his character's name.
What did he look like?
Somewhat fairly tall, kind of an enlarged forehead, black curly hair, blue eyes.
Yeah. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I was gonna say, did you watch any Jay and Silent Bob movies?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Do you remember
talking about
that chased them down?
Right.
That's him.
Gonna come quietly.
This how you ask me?
Every time I watch Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, I see him.
He knocks on the door for Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
When he screams like "There they are," or "Oh, what a lovely tea party," I'm going like, "That's Batman, everybody."
Oh, what a lovely tea party!
See what I mean? It's hilarious.
Oh my god!
Did you watch Venture Brothers?
Off and on.
Did you ever see the episode Handsome Ransom?
I don't think so.
So in that episode, we're introduced to a superhero that's mentioned from time to time again, called Captain Sunshine. And he saves one of the Venture Brothers. Well, he saves both of them, but he kind of practically kidnaps one of them, being Hank. And why does he do it? Because he looks like his former sidekick. So he takes him to the lair, and his butler says, "Oh, come on, not another one."
Jeez.
And Captain Sunshine gets excited. He said, "No, come on, please, this one's different. He's an orphan." And guess what? He's voiced by Kevin Conroy.
That's funny.
It's great. It's great.
He's an orphan.
It's good.
Oh god.
Getting that sinking feeling?
Getting that pissed off feeling. Aquaman. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab.
Ready to yield?
I can't be tamed.
He's just taking an interest in you is all.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's, poke, 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 poke. Also on a tentacle hentai.
Get
Stay down.
Squidward.
Dude, I can think of no better finisher for Aquaman and Selena than having him under Selena's boot. Perfect.
Oh. I didn't think you were into that.
He deserves to be under heel. Because he is a heel.
But
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Hey babe, name me a JSA member. Okay. Besides the Atom, Dr. Fate, Hawk, Midnight. I think I can make Midnight.
Midnight was the dude with the rope around his neck? Midnight was the dude.
No.
Who's Midnight?
He has the crescent moon on his forehead.
Oh, yeah.
Goggles and an owl.
Right, gotcha.
Come on, play the game.
Welcome to the Metropolis Memorial Station. Huh. I never noticed that. I wonder what cities are up on those monitors.
I mean, throughout some of it you can see, you know, like... No, never mind, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Arkham Knight.
Actually, I just bought that collection for Xbox. Just so I can have them, because I've been playing them late night off and on, yeah. Cause I beat it on PlayStation, I just never beat it on Xbox.
Oh, man.
Stay down, monkey man.
Can't make Dr. Midnight. Maybe fight. Let's see.
You think Gunn would go the way of making Thomas Wayne Batman?
Oh, I would believe that'd probably be in an alternate universe movie, because I kind of think, personally, what I'm trying to believe, like, deep down, it's not something that I think is happening, but it's something that I wouldn't put it past them.
Right.
I think they might lead up to a multiverse movie, because he said that he wants to dwell into the multiverse itself. So what I'm thinking is, some odd years down the line, they'll pull a quote, no way home move.
Yeah.
And instead of bringing back, Tobey Maguire, he'll bring back Henry Cavill.
Good, yeah. Makes sense. Well,
You know,
especially
because
since they're doing multiple storylines across multiple media.
Yeah.
Which I like. Animated games, movies, TV.
He wants to do a multiverse. That's kind of what's got me going. I'm like, well, what multiverse do you want to do? What characters are you trying to pick and choose, and which one's going to be in which? Which I have an idea, I have a good grasp that he'll let you know, or you should just know.
Well, I'm just happy he's one of us, for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Gunn is in it for some profit, but he's also a nerd at heart. I mean, if there's anybody, Snyder had his vision, and yes, he does know the stories, he knows a good bit of the universe. But Gunn, I don't know. I think Gunn's gonna go for the more out there stuff from time to time, as opposed to Snyder tends to be a lot more grounded for the most part when it comes to certain things.
For the most part. I actually even put a video a few days ago out there on TikTok saying I would it's got to be a joke. It has to be a joke, otherwise it just feels weird. But I would appreciate it if James Gunn were to get Conan O'Brien to play the Condiment King.
That'd be funny.
I would just love to see whatever Batman he's got. Like, your movie starts off somewhere, and then you... X amount of characters, X amount of this, and there's trouble down at this restaurant. And it's just Conan O'Brien screaming at the top of his lungs in this cosplay that I would like to think he made himself, and he's screaming, I'm the Condiment King, relish on this! Starts, dousing people with, hot sauce.
Who did Mark Hamill play? Oh crap, I forget his name. They had the snot gun.
The snot gun?
Yeah.
Still don't trust
The Trickster.
Trickster, that's it, yeah. Trickster would be awesome. Have Mark Hamill play Trickster on live on film.
He's played the Trickster, the Joker, himself, Swamp Thing, the Cop Knocker.
I look forward to
Not again.
I love that so much. I won't lie to you. The first time I watched that movie, I was actually homeless, and
Oh, really?
I was dating a woman that was 6 years older than me,
Yeah.
and she showed it to me. And whenever like I saw Mark Hamill, I kind of sat up for a minute, and they even pointed it up for me. Hey kids, it's Mark Hamill. I went, oh, that's cool. That's funny. Because she had known. She's like, oh, you're gonna like this. And she knows I'm a big Batman fan. She was right. That excited me.
Nice.
Everyone else saw Luke Skywalker, but I saw the Joker.
Right. You got a good career when people recognize you from multiple projects.
Oh god, yes. It's another thing too. Like
Heroes don't.
Kevin Conroy wanted Captain Sunshine to get his own spin-off show. Which honestly, why didn't it happen? That would have been hilarious.
Billy and Mandy, going back to that. Billy and Mandy always reminded me of a reverse Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, kinda.
Role reversal for the most part when it comes to the brother and sister.
A little bit, but they're also annoyed by... Yeah, role reversal, and the boy's a ginger, but instead of being smart, he's completely idiotic. Instead of the blonde and pink being cheerful, she's demonic.
Yeah, exactly.
Borderline demonic.
And smart.
And smart, yeah.
Not
then
Dexter
where does Grimm come from? Maybe he's the monkey, that mighty monkey thing.
Mandark.
Mandark.
Mandark was Dexter's rival scientist.
Yeah, I remember Mandark.
It's fairly close to Grim Reaper kind of essence, I guess.
Yeah, besides him creeping on Dee Dee all the time.
That was Hanna-Barbera for you.
For the most part.
I
remember one episode of Johnny.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I remember one episode of Johnny Bravo where he's actually got a date, and she says, I can't even remember the last time I was blindfolded. Looks into camera, still through a blindfold, and says, oh, wait. Yes, I do.
Cryomancy.
Oh, I love 90s cartoons.
Oh, yes. They don't make them like they used to.
Nope.
Man.
Nope. I'm actually... Here's the thing. I've gotten really into Johnny Bravo again lately. And, I don't own any of them. I've been watching YouTube stuff, but...
Yeah.
I'm going to buy season 1 eventually. But, there were 4 seasons to Johnny Bravo. 67 episodes.
Yes.
And you can only find season 1 online. I can't find anything anywhere else. And it bothers me. I think it's because the first one was Hanna-Barbera. The first season, but the last 3 seasons were Cartoon Network.
That could have a lot to do with it. Could, but why wouldn't Cartoon Network release it like they have it with everything else?
I don't know. I mean, Johnny's not exactly politically correct, but then again,
the hell with that.
These are also the same people that did Rick and Morty, so...
Yeah, see, there you are. You can't tell them that you're not politically correct. Well, okay, this is for children. The target demographic for Rick and Morty are children.
Was it? You can say what's for children all you want.
I mean, I'd like to say that was because I understood a lot of the jokes.
That's fair.
I either did when I was little or I didn't, but it still kept the attention of a child.
Back in my day, Cartoon Network was Cartoon Network and Adult Swim was Adult Swim.
Yeah. These days, what's the difference?
Toonami was Toonami.
Toonami is...
Do you remember that?
Don't even bring up Toonami unless you're ready to cry.
I forget the name of the dude. Who was the name of that?
Major Tom.
Major Tom. The guy that had the ship before Toonami and all that?
Wait. It should have been Major Tom, yeah.
Yeah. He was like a... What the hell was he? It was back in the day, like when Dragon Ball Z was first airing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I gotta look it up now. Toonami. Toonami. Wait a minute. Stephen Amell celebrates Arrowverse return in Flash Season 9 set photo. What?
So it's official now. It's not just rumor?
I guess so.
Oh fuck yes.
Wow.
I binged Arrow Season 1 and I was debating on doing Season 2.
I guess so. I mean, this is the final season. It makes sense.
Oh, I'm excited.
February 8th will be the final season.
Oh man.
9 years, dude. 9 fucking years. Crazy. Anyway, Toonami. Yeah, that was him. It was Tom. Yeah, good call. Toonami Operations Module is the second and current host of Toonami.
Nostalgia.
Huh?
I was just saying, I have a thing about nostalgia. I'm very fond of it, so every time I go back and watch something, it's usually Hanna-Barbera, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and
Gotcha. Steve Bloom is an American voice actor well known for providing the voice of Tom from the Cartoon Network original block, Toonami. Toonami still ongoing?
They did bring it back.
Huh.
It was gone, and they brought it back somewhat odd years ago. But it's cool. It just doesn't feel like it used to.
Hmm.
And I'm guessing that's mostly nostalgia and the amount of different shows that they show on Toonami these days.
Interesting. All right.
Ah, you should really look it up. You should really get back into it.
Do you
have?
No.
Do you have a cable or?
No, I don't have cable.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't believe in it.
Don't say that shit. I've recently had to change back, okay, and I'm not happy about it.
I don't believe in radio waves either. Fake news.
You're from Texas, I would expect that.
The only radio waves I believe in are the ones that are feeding into my brain as we speak.
I'm just that good.
Destroy all humans. Destroy all humans. Hey, baby. Want to destroy all humans?
I've got this foxy mama. That's not a foxy mama,
baby.
That's a mama fox. Ah, rabies.
Down, boy.
I miss Johnny Bravo.
I know, man. I need to get that collection, though. Seriously. He makes me laugh when I'm watching it work. If I'm having a rough day, I'll pick up a YouTube Johnny episode.
Nice.
Awesome. Nope. See ya, Adam. Game over, bro. I didn't even hit the finisher and he's already dead. Good God. That was 1,400 damage.
What kind of a weaponized Catwoman do you have?
Like an atomic bomb.
I bet you anything she may look like fucking Halle Berry, but she's as strong as Superman.
Ability-wise, yeah.
Oy. That's a scary Catwoman.
The regime's dead with no Superman.
Ouch.
There are others who'd see it return.
Begin.
There are others who'd see it return.
I wish I could make Jakeem.
Hmm?
The character Jakeem Thunder.
Hmm.
He's the same as he's the second Tommy Thunder, Johnny Thunder, but his name is Jakeem. The abilities that JSA member has is through a magic pin. Where the Thunderbolt
Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Jakeem is my favorite version of him, adaptation of him.
Damn.
Reading the which JSA, I can't remember which JSA run it was, but it was illustrated by Alex Ross for the most part.
I was actually glad to see Johnny Thunder in the opening scene of Stargirl again. Very brief, but...
Toys cannot best magic.
Wait, say that again? I want to be sure I got that.
Thunder. from the pen. He was in the
Oh.
first episode of Stargirl Season 3. Very brief with the Paperboy.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's in it.
Is he in the show more, or is that the only time you see him?
I will tell you that he's in the show almost borderline throughout.
Okay, cool.
Almost borderline.
Nice.
I think he's voiced by Seth Green, too.
I saw Seth Green's voice. Or I saw his name. And I was like, Seth Green? What? I haven't seen him yet, so... Yeah.
I saw the name once, and I went, wait, where is he? And then I was like, wait a minute. I listened for his voice again and went, oh god, he's Thunderbolt. Oh my god, that's cool. He plays an official DC character now, and he doesn't have to rely on making Batman parodies on Robot Chicken.
Yeah, right. Wonder if that's why they let him.
That'd be hilarious. You just snap my back like a pack of uncooked spaghetti. Oh, boo. Boo on you, sir. That's Bane.
I'm really proud for Seth Green, man. He's done a hell of a job for Robot Chicken. He's had a lot of guest stars on there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
That I remember.
I can't be tamed.
What's one guest star?
2023 is going to be a weird year, man.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for it. I am, but I don't know if I am.
We're getting a new Evil Dead. We're getting a new Indiana Jones. Getting a couple more DC movies.
Oh, come on, say their names, man. Blue Beetle!
Blue Beetle, too, yeah.
I'm so fucking
Another Aquaman. Flash movie. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be a Flash commercial during the Super Bowl.
That's so much faith, too.
Yeah.
Like, premiering your trailer at the Super Bowl, they Warner Brothers themselves haven't done that since, like, 07.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big deal.
That's something they were talking about on Cambia Show, too. How it's been a...
Oh, yeah? Well, it turns out he's not wrong all the time.
Nah. I don't know. I started watching them recently whenever I started losing faith in, what's her name? Used to watch her a lot. She actually was a big proponent
She's
of the Snyderverse. Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I gotta be honest, I didn't like her either. My gut and I don't know. I have a nose for smelling bullshit, and she was the raunchiest. I didn't know she was even doing anything. I just smelt it and I avoided it.
No, she was a big proponent for Snyder fans for a while, but kind of dropped out of it. Now
she just started making up shit, and I don't even remember what she made up. I just remember hearing, oh yeah, she was starting to spread false info, and she just started saying she was doing this. She was pals, and they discussed this. And then one of them's like, of course.
But, yeah, well, I mean,
Can't, buddy.
Dude, she's a comic. She was a comic writer. Yeah.
That explains it all.
Screw it.
Has she written anything that I like? I don't know.
Nah, I mean, she's written like 2 that are on Amazon.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because if I have any of them, I should burn them.
Yeah, no, to my knowledge, she hasn't done any major work for any major distributors or publishers. It's just some stuff she did on the side.
Begin.
Ooh,
Oh god.
It's not weak for Darkseid.
I can't believe where I landed. Let's see. Oh no, I was just continuing though, like I forgot what I was on train of thought for. I was just saying that I smelt out her bullshit and turned out I was right. I didn't even know that I would be. It just kind of felt like I was watching Joss Whedon take over again.
Yeah. Well, I'm coming to the realization that Snyderverse may live on in a few ways here and there, but I don't think Zach's coming back. There's just no way.
Oh no, it's not.
Him and Netflix are kind of a
Yeah, they're doing a
honeymoon
lot.
phase right now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Rebel Moon. It looks pretty good.
If I don't have Netflix, but you know, if I'm over at my parents, I might check it out.
Oh, you son of a!
Son of a barrel.
Damn.
If you won't kill me, you cannot win.
You just watch me.
You won't kill me. You can never convince me that. Look, I love Selena, but there's no way she's stopping Darkseid with a whip.
No. Unless it's a whip that Batman had somehow stolen and forged from the new God armor.
Basically, yeah.
Which, let's be real, it's Batman. Of course he'd probably do something.
Okay, I'm
Because
gonna
why
watch
wouldn't he? He's
Apocalypse War
Batman.
again.
Apocalypse War is so good.
Dude, that's the one that really needed to be adapted, and he just whooped my ass. Okay.
Darkseid wins.
All I did was kind of sad to see it go away.
Darkseid is my kryptonite.
I'm noticing that I'm getting what I want, but I don't like it at the same time when it comes to DC movies.
What do you mean?
Like, I like it just fine, but it makes me sad. Because I was talking with Shanna for a long time about, I was like, DC animated movies used to be just spontaneous and they didn't take place in one consistent universe and they were illustrated by different companies and different artists. And it was so cool. I really miss that. I want to go back to that. And then they ended that universe with Justice League War, and although we immediately got a new universe in the Tomorrowverse with Man of Tomorrow, Long Halloween, we still have a few animated movies that are coming out, like Super Sons, the Deathstroke animated movie. We're getting some other good ones in different art styles that aren't as great as, say,
Yeah.
Emerald Knights or Public Enemies.
They're also going to get Amazon Studios to work on some projects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but
it's interesting, yeah.
Son of a bitch. Damn it.
Yeah, but I've been saying that I'd like to see something new. And then they ended that universe. Oh yeah, and then there was the Injustice animated movie.
Wait, which one?
Injustice, the animated movie.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like it at first, if I'm honest with you, but after, just cracking down on multiverse levels on Injustice 2,
Yeah.
I just kind of sat back and went they did try to cram a shit ton of the comics into this one barely hour and a half movie.
Yeah. They were only gonna get so much time. They knew they weren't getting a second shot.
Yeah. So I've just kind of taken it and I've accepted it as its own different adaptation of what happened on the Injustice Earth. It's another universe. It's
Right.
not even the one from the game or the comics. It's a different one.
Yeah. It's Injustice at its core, but
Yeah.
different
Because,
drama, different...
even Green Arrow's death was different.
Yeah.
In the comics, Superman beat the shit out of him, and then in the animated movie, he burned his face off.
One of the things I did enjoy was Harley and Green Arrow's interactions on the movie.
You're disgusting.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Begin.
They were funny.
Yeah. I will say, with all the DCU live action, Bruce Timm definitely got some love out of a good chunk of it. For his work, anyway.
Come on, play the game.
How do you mean?
Well, Harley.
Oh yeah.
Harley finally, made mainstream. And yeah, okay, maybe she didn't have the most perfect adaptation, but still.
I give all that credit to Paul Dini.
Well, okay, him and Bruce.
I would say I don't even actually include Bruce. Bruce might be, partly responsible for putting her in the show, but Paul Dini is like, hey, Harley Quinn. And Bruce is like, sure. That's honestly how I see it. Because in everything I've read, anyway, it just says created by Paul Dini. I'm like, yeah, that's right. And it's based off of his childhood friend, Arlene Sorkin, who ended up voicing her in the first place.
That's funny. Okay, let me see where I'm at here.
And he said, I created a character that makes me think of you, or you made me think of this thing I had in the top of my head, and I would like you to play her.
Paul Dini was a loss, man. That was a big loss.
To the Arkham franchise?
Well, just overall to the DC universe. Wait a minute, am I thinking of the wrong...
Yeah,
I think I'm thinking of the wrong creator.
Yeah, because Paul Dini's still alive.
Yeah, well, who...
A lot
Who
of
was
people
one of the
died
writers
recently.
on... Big black guy.
Oh! I know who you're talking about.
Damn it, Justice.
Excuse me. Come on, you'll get it. He wrote Justice League Doom. I've talked about him several times on here, even. Not coming to you.
Nope. Fuck. Why would you bring that up? I didn't want to do that.
What?
I just looked up Justice League writer dies.
It's Dwayne McDuffie, my guy.
Dwayne McDuffie, that's it. Anyway, I looked up Justice League writer dies, and then like one of the top fields was Zack Snyder steps down from Justice League due to daughter's death. 2017.
Yeah. Dwayne McDuffie. He was the guy that got me into writing. One of them.
Ooh, so close. So friggin' close.
There's a YouTube channel I follow called The Watchtower Database, where they made a documentary on Dwayne McDuffie.
Really?
They did, and I left a comment down on the bottom, to summarize it, just saying about how much he meant to me as a kid, and how he inspired me to write my own comic books and my own stories for DC and Marvel both.
Did they heart it?
The channel then...
Did they heart it?
Yeah, they actually hearted it and replied saying, well, don't lose that spark. It's glad to hear that there are so many fans out there aspiring to be like him or just to be, to do more work that he did.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, goddamn! Yes!
Wasn't he he was a scientist, wasn't he?
I don't believe so. I believe he majored in a lot of other things. I can't remember him off the top of my head.
I remember him being some sort of neuroscientist or something. I don't know.
I think his wife was a scientist.
Anyway, smart as hell. Because I watched the documentary. It's the documentary on DC villains.
Really?
I forget what it was called. Yeah.
Huh.
What was it? Here, let me look it up. Hold on, that's gonna drive me nuts. I have it on Vudu. So if you haven't watched it, you definitely need to check it out. Because I know we're constantly making recommendations to each other.
What's the English?
Yeah, hold on.
What's the documentary called?
That's what I'm looking up. I also need to rewatch Batman and Harley Quinn.
Is it Necessary Evil supervillain DC Comics?
Hold on.
Joker's who are in playing cards, and there's Sinestro, Luthor, and Catwoman.
I think so? Maybe it wasn't on Vudu. Oh yeah, no, Necessary Evil, that's right.
Yeah, I got that on DVD years ago.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is good. I forget, do you have Hulu or Amazon?
I have both.
Hulu.
Both.
So I'm assuming that you have watched Batman and Bill.
Wait, what?
On Hulu, there is a documentary called Batman and Bill.
What is that?
It is a adaptation on the book from 2006, Bill the Boy Wonder, about how Bob Kane's a sack of shit and Bill Finger created Batman.
Oh. I haven't seen that.
Oh my god, watch it. It's so good.
The only other one I've seen that this may make me sound evil. I don't mean it to sound evil, but I keep seeing it recommended for me for Bat Kid Begins.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not sure I want to watch it.
I mean, like, you don't really have to, I guess. I remember seeing the news back when it happened.
Yeah.
You saw it on the news?
Yeah.
That shit was so cute. It's very sweet. Nah, you don't really have to watch it, I guess, but it's sweet.
Yeah. Well, okay, well, noted.
The actors, like, the whole crew as well, the whole crew, you get to see some behind-the-scenes stuff that the news didn't show, and everyone's just being super fun and energetic and happy for him. So, I mean, like, that's sweet.
Stuff like that just always, I don't know. I've always felt it disingenuous because it always feels like a PR stunt.
I get that. It's like, you know, why would you do this for a real event? Why would you do this for a real kid?
Yeah.
I feel like this just makes it look good on you than anything else, but that's probably just kind of like, not so much as shallowness, but it's just like reality. You know, it's like, no one's that generous, no one's that good at heart.
Well, I think it's just the format. Because, like, if there's a DVD or a Blu-ray dedicated purely to one thing, I think that's what bothers me. But what I don't mind and what I really love, though, is the random YouTube videos or the random social media videos of celebrities doing crazy shit.
Those
is with random fans or random people out in public.
Yeah.
Now, yes, they are PR, especially if the celebrity knows that they're being recorded. But they are in the moment.
Like the documentary Bat Kid.
Yeah.
That's done. I forget her name, but she does several of them for kids with cancer. Not just ones that get put on the news, but just other ones. Mm-hmm. She does this all the time. Wants the kids for their story to be heard.
Yeah. Well, I guess again going back to this, just the profit, because there's a profit in it.
Yeah, of course.
And that's why I like the social media stuff, because it does help the celebrity's name and rep and image, but there's not really any profit being made from it. The decent videos anyway, like the ones that are grainy as shit, and they're recording their kid meeting their celebrity, or they're in the hospital.
This will be further put into your brain. I wish I could read off the back of the DVD, but a physical copy of Batman and Bill in America does not exist.
Oh, that sucks.
No, we didn't know that. My mom actually bought it for me as a present, and whenever we got it to hold it in our hands, we realized something. It's in German. I'm not even kidding you. Like the back of this says, "Ein Hank gives." It's der hat was super holding nice balls. Yeah, it's just German.
Yeah, do me a favor, don't try to do that again, huh?
I don't know anything about it. I choose to ignore the German side of my family for a reason.
That's messed up. I don't really have any German in me, I don't think.
The German side of my family are a bunch of narcissistic assholes. That's not even like on purpose, that's just how they are.
That's mostly Irish.
I'm not even kidding you, like, this might be a little personal, but I'm okay sharing it. My dad came to visit me at like 9 in the morning today by pure surprise. And he was saying, he kept asking if I'm okay and if my girlfriend's okay, and I was like, hey, what's up? Someone called my grandmother, pretending to be me, and said that they needed 25 grand.
Of course they did.
My grandmother is smart. She didn't fall for this, but due to the fact that I haven't seen her or spoken to her in a while, she called my parents in hysterics. And she thinks it's her ex-husband, and my mom thinks it's her former dad. Who is the German side of my family?
9.
I didn't even say anything. When my dad told me this, I reached for it. I just held my arm out, and I was like, give me the phone. I see you're reaching for it in your pocket. Give me the phone. Hey, Grandma. I was so mad. I get shaking just thinking about him. Damn. He was also an abusive cop in the 70s. Yeah. So, being in Tennessee and a cop in the 70s that's super racist, yeah, it wasn't too great.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
There's so much I want to say, but I won't.
Yeah.
Crushing you yet?
Point being, just circling back, it's from Germany. I'd read it off the back to you. But the author of the book is in the documentary, and he personally hunted down Bill Finger's relatives and family.
I need to watch that. When did
He
it come out?
hunted
What
them
year?
down. 2015, 2016.
Oh, so it's still fairly
It was,
recent.
yes, because if you watch Batman v Superman, you can actually see Batman created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger for the very first time.
I saw that, yeah.
That's his fault. That's his doing. The guy that was who wrote the book and is in that documentary, he went to go see it, to see the new movie, of course, and he's like, well, I hear they're actually going to give Bill Finger credit now. They're going to have to start doing it. And he went to go see it, and it made him smile. He was crying. His family, Bill Finger's family, was crying.
Wait, Bill Finger's still alive?
No, Bill Finger died in the 70s.
Okay, yeah, no, I remember seeing that. Okay. Because I was like, no,
Bill
I remember
Finger
Bill being
has a
dead.
granddaughter. Bill Finger had a son that died in the 80s or the 90s due to AIDS, and he has a granddaughter.
Yeah, I remember seeing a headline about Bill Finger.
Yeah,
It
Bill.
was something read like
unfortunately-
Batman credits.
Hard to forgive you.
What the hell was it? Batman credits updated or something like that.
He died in his apartment in the 70s. Yeah. Bob Kane got to die in 98.
How did Bill Finger die? Do you know?
I don't remember, but they tell you in the documentary. Batman and Bill, dude, it's beautiful. It's a sad, beautiful, like, happy, tearful. It's a good story. Because, obviously you and I both know how it ends. Batman's still here today, and it's Bill Finger's doing.
Damn, 60 years old. 1914 to 1974. Including Green Lantern, Alan Scott. Born Milton Finger. Oh, he's gotten some awards. This is good. Jack Kirby Hall of Fame.
He wouldn't have been there if it weren't for the author, man.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting the author's name in it.
Died
The
in
author's
obscurity
name
and
in-
poverty. Dude!
Yep.
While Kane privately admitted in a 1980s audio interview with his autobiographer that Finger was responsible for the 50 to 75% of all the creativity in Batman, for decades he publicly denied Finger had been anything more than a subcontractor executing Kane's ideas. Jesus. As a result, Finger died in obscurity and poverty while the Batman brand and Kane amassed international fame and wealth. Motherfucker. In the 2000s,
Yeah, we don't
Finger
talk about Bob
biographer
Kane in this apartment.
research uncovered previously unknown errors. At the urging of noblemen, the online comics fan community, and others, Finger's granddaughter revived the fight to restore his lost legacy, which continued for years. In 2015, DC Comics' parent company conditionally agreed to recognize Finger's intellectual property claim as co-creator of the Batman characters and mythos, officially adding his name going forward to the created by credit line. Kane got contractually guaranteed in 1939. Wow. Fred died of complications from AIDS. Oh wait, that's his son.
Yep, there it is.
Fred Finger had a daughter. Finger had suffered 3 heart attacks. Damn! He died of occlusive coronary arteriosclerosis. Man, that dude had 3 heart attacks and he... Wow. Oh, okay. Although it was long believed by Sinclair and others that Finger was buried in an unmarked Potter's Field grave, his body was actually claimed by his son Fred, who honored his wish to be cremated, and spread his ashes in the shape of a bat on a beach in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's where we've been talking about taking my father to spread his ashes. Okay, constants and variables. Wow, that's okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. 3 heart attacks.
I cried like a baby watching that documentary. Did I ever tell you that whenever I was really little, I tried to write a note to Bob Kane thanking him for creating Batman when I was a little kid?
Oh yeah.
I tried it, and my dad thought it would be a fun idea to humor me and look him up.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, he died 2 weeks before I was born. I know that he died on November 3rd of 1998, and I was born November 24th of 1998.
I have never written a celebrity, except for one.
Well, I wanted to. I had the note ready and up and ready to go. I was getting the envelope and the stamp, and my dad told me that he had passed away, and I remember being very upset. I'll be honest. I watched that documentary, and I went, you know what? I'm not sad anymore. You know what? Good. I was mad. I'm still mad.
Yeah, I wrote Christopher Lloyd once as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I ever got a. I don't think I ever heard back. Well, this was back in the day. He's a lot more in contact with fans nowadays, thankfully. I think his wife finally talked him into it. But back in the day, he didn't believe that he was a good enough actor to receive fan mail. So I remember looking it up on AOL back in the day, where I could send a letter for Christopher Lloyd for fan mail. His wife had set up a P.O. box, so I sent it there.
Oh.
But he never, from what I remember reading, he never read fan mail. Even though his wife did accept it for him and all this, he never read it because he didn't believe that he was deserving of such things. He was very, very humble as an actor. And obviously one of the biggest things for me was Back to the Future.
Right.
But yeah, I never heard back from him, which is fine. I mean, I didn't really expect to. But he's about the only celebrity I've ever actually written to thank them, and it was just a short thing like, Mr. Lloyd, I just want to thank you for such an amazing movie. Yeah. So.
Christopher Lloyd needs way more love than he already gets.
He's getting up there, and I'm telling you.
I know. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. That's my unfortunate superpower. Don't do it.
I'm just saying. I actually think, I hate to say it, but I think MJ Fox may. I think Lloyd may outlive Fox.
I'm thinking that. I've honestly been thinking that too. It's unfortunate, but like.
They both had a good careers, though.
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd's had a lot of producer credits and some great projects, including Frasier and Big Bang, if I remember right.
What was it? Judge Doom.
Oh yeah.
Fester. What other characters has he played? Did he play the creep in the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
The what?
No, I don't think that was him.
Yeah.
The Gene Wilder one.
Yeah, I don't think he was.
I don't think that was him.
He was really good in the Dream Team. A bit of an underrated 80s movie.
Can you take the cold?
Also Taxi. Taxi was funny. Bad Sub-Zero.
No, that's not even at you. I'm trying to pick a helmet for the Jay Garrick Flash I'm making.
Oh, you're good.
But, there doesn't seem to be one.
I swear Lloyd had a credit in Big Bang. I know he had a credit in Frasier.
Oh, wait a minute. I might have a winner.
Christopher Lloyd.
You think you could talk to Dinah for me?
I am not stepping in the middle of that.
Thanks a ton, Ollie.
Begin.
Look this up.
This is not a winner.
No, maybe he didn't. He just appeared in it. Okay. Huh. He did, yeah, that's right. He did guest star in it. He played the homeless guy.
And what?
He in Big Bang, Christopher Lloyd.
Just homeless guy.
Property Division Collision. He plays Theodore. It's a creepy homeless man that Sheldon rents his older room so he can get back at Leonard.
Jesus.
It's like he's paying him $1 a month for.
I must not be on that episode yet.
It's season 10. Or wait, no. Season what's that?
I'm on season 6.
Yeah, mid-season 10.
Okay, I'm not there yet. I've seen good old Lamar pop up twice.
Lamar. Oh, yeah.
Lamar.
Yeah.
Reading Rainbow.
Right. The D&D episodes are funny.
Oh, yeah. Shannon and I watched one together. It was the Christmas one.
Aw.
And Sheldon's pitching a fit because D&D's Christmas themed.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like, oh, the reason why he hates Christmas and Santa is because Santa never brought back Pop Pop. Oh. Well, I understand that on a personal level now.
Funny that such a scientific mind is raging against a fictional character for not being able to bring back somebody from the dead.
Hear me roar.
I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of feel that way about certain things.
No, I get it.
Funny enough, my grandfather as well, we had his funeral, like, right after Christmas because he died on the 21st of December.
For the longest time, I raged against a fictional character for not saving me from my childhood abuse.
That's fair.
But, just saying.
Yeah.
No, I've always found it funny how Sheldon's character is. It's probably in my opinion, probably one of the best character evolutions throughout a series I've ever seen.
Probably, yeah. I forgot how fast Howard changed, too. He went from skeevy little Jewish pervert to, hey, I'm a good husband.
Good husband and father, yeah. Go figure.
Begin.
I was gonna say, that was quick. I binged middle season 2 to season 6 where I am right now in the span of, like, I don't know, 3 days.
I've even told Hannah, I think, there's some beautiful women on that show, but the one I had the biggest crush on was Selma Bliek. I think that's her name. I might have mispronounced that. But
Bernadette?
Sheldon's girlfriend.
Oh. The actual scientist.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, Bernadette's cute and definitely attractive, but I've always been attracted to intelligence. So.
Cat's gotta sharpen her claws.
I won't lie to you, I'm pretty obvious on this part. For me, it was Kayla Kuko as a kid.
No, I get that. Yeah.
Turns out she's the smartest cast member, too. That's great.
Wait, what?
Her IQ out of the entire cast of The Big Bang Theory is the highest.
Okay.
She plays dumb pretty damn well.
I don't see it.
Yeah, you
Not just from Big Bang. I mean, just overall. I mean, what I know of her career and what I've seen in interviews, it just doesn't jive. I don't know.
I don't believe you.
Stay down, devil boy.
Catwoman wins.
I was at GameStop today, and there was a Big Bang miniature TV set, which was pretty cool looking.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder. God, can you believe how long that show even lasted too?
I mean, I believe it because again, it's from the same producers that did Frasier, or at least one of them.
I just mean from like 2006 to 2019. Still a long time.
Yeah.
How long did Frasier last?
Oh, Frasier was 8 seasons. Look, hold on. It follows the same formula. I mean, they both follow the same formula. Intelligent comedy with sitcom situations. Actually, Hannah was like, "I'm really surprised that you." She was over here when she was down for Christmas. She was like, "I'm really surprised. I've never met a whole lot of guys that dig shows like Friends and then Frasier all in the same time." I'm like, I like intelligent comedy
Oh, say
and Big Bang. Yeah.
I'll be real with you. Friends can die in a hole, but Frasier's great.
No, Frasier had 11 seasons.
11 seasons.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yep. And the other thing, holy crap! I just realized there's a pattern here because, don't get me wrong, Frasier had a lot of attractive women too, but I was more attracted to Frasier's ex.
I was going to say, please don't say Daphne. Please don't say Daphne. She's so annoying.
Well, Jane Leaves was kind of funny, but no, his ex, who actually appeared on Law and Order for a while, Law and Order: Criminal Intent.
Is that the first one?
No, it was only had one season.
No, the first one's just Law and Order.
Yeah. Hold on, I forget her name. Yeah, Law and Order: Criminal Intent only had 1 or 2 seasons. Yeah, Bebe Neuwirth, that's her.
Okay.
BB?
That's the
Neuwirth?
best I've got.
Begin.
Want to send a picture?
Is it way of what?
You want to send a picture?
Oh, for Jay?
Yeah, you said you're working on somebody, right?
Yeah, I'm working on the Jay Garrick one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's literally the best I can do. Because I want to give him the wings on his helmet.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to really do that with, to where it looks like just, a different Flash helmet. And if I gave him a bowler hat, he'd just be wearing a bowler hat.
Bowler? Ah!
He's also wearing goggles.
You know what I just realized? When some of these DLC characters were released, Adam, Darkseid, those two especially, if the Snyder plans had gone through as originally planned, they would have released around the same time as Justice League Part 2. I think. Because Adam would have been in it. As well as Darkseid. So I'm wondering if they would have aligned that way, and if they were planning it that way.
That would have been cool.
Interesting, yeah. Because I'm sitting here thinking, why would they do an Adam that's not Ray Palmer, but that is also similar to the one that would have been in the Justice League movie? Because in Zack Snyder's Justice League,
it's Ryan Choi.
It's Ryan Choi.
The one that's in the game.
Right, exactly.
So,
yeah.
That's something also personal for me. I would love it for it to be Ray Palmer. Ray Palmer's my favorite Adam.
Yeah. Although with that said, I liked Brandon Roth as a Ray Palmer. I think he did alright.
Yes, he did phenomenally.
Total nerd.
Not my Ray Palmer, but I like him just the same.
Yeah. Who voiced Ray Palmer in the Justice League cartoons?
I actually have no idea.
It was, I know his name. because he did a song back in 1999 called Sunscreen. It was
Are you serious?
yeah, it was a graduation ceremony. They took his speech and turned it into like a song for it. Hold on. Well, I think hold on. Sunscreen. 1999. Everybody's
You say The
Afraid.
Flash and you say song, and I immediately. You say the Atom and you say song, and I immediately thought of that one episode in Legends of Tomorrow where one of Ray Palmer's cell phones had gone off and it was Return of the Mac.
Oh.
It's very obscure, but it just kind of jived with me because I was like, oh my god, I haven't heard that in so long.
Return of the Mac. Yeah, like in the first episode of Stargirl too, they had Everybody Dance Now. Boom, 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 boom.
Shanna saw one of the scenes from the first season where the gambler was like doing his thing and he put on Pitbull and Kesha's Timber. And she looked at that and just kind of looked at me and went, that's just you. You don't listen to either one of them, but you do this whenever you play your games. I'm over here like, oh.
Oh, no.
Is it that annoying?
Maybe it wasn't him. Okay, totally different act. Never mind. Just forget what I said earlier. But, who voiced...
You know, this works. Now that I'm using this flash that I made, he works. I don't know what I was so worried about. Shoot.
No way. Who did...
You figured out the voice actor?
John C. McGinley?
I have to be honest.
The dude from Scrubs?
No. Chicken Little?
Hold on. Justice League. Talk Radio 88. Shit, where is it? Television. He was on Frasier. That's funny. Obviously on Scrubs. Yeah! Justice League Unlimited, The Atom. 2003 to 2005. Holy crap!
He rarely... Wow. He didn't have a lot to do in that show, but like I remember when he was protecting Lex from Amazo, and now I'm just seeing Chicken Little protect a bald man.
I just remember from the Black Heart episode. I also remember
Black Heart episode.
Yeah, where the alien war machine comes down and it keeps reproducing. The two hikers get attacked at the beginning of the episode and go missing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. Ray Palmer has to go in and he's talking about how it was created by an ancient species to wipe out another planet they were at war with, but then it kept replicating and spreading across the universe, and he was just saying how beautiful and simplistic it is, but how horrifying at the same time.
My favorite Atom suit, though, has to be from one of the later seasons of Young Justice.
I don't think I remember that one.
He's in that show brief as it is, but he was like the best suit that you can see him wear it in. Like the best scene you can see the suit in is when he he's injected into is it Rocket? No, it's Bumblebee's baby. There's something wrong with her blood or like her veins or something. And Dr. Palmer had been asked or volunteered to go into the baby and save her.
Huh.
I think it's season 4. I think it's season 4. Maybe season 3, I don't remember, but that's the best shot you can see of it.
That reminds me of a recent Titans episode.
on season 4?
I think, yeah, where Beast Boy becomes micro, like a germ, and goes in and becomes a virus. He literally changes into a virus and goes into Superboy to save him.
Oh. Okay. Does he still not turn into anything but a tiger?
He's learning more. I think in this season he turns into a gorilla, a virus, a bat, a tiger, obviously.
Oh.
Something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud. That's good. That annoyed the hell out of me that he couldn't do it somehow before.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Beast Boy, not Tiger Man. Like it annoyed me.
Well, since I think this is the Titans' final season, I think they're getting a little bit more to work with. So.
Oh, is it?
I think because most of the DC, some of the DC shows on HBO Max are actually getting written off under the new regime.
Right. I was gonna say because you of all people, I know you know how I feel about that show.
Yeah, I like it. You got no problem with it.
I know.
Doom Patrol is pretty good so far.
Doom Patrol is looking good. I'm kind of excited. How caught up are you on Doom Patrol Season 4?
I forget where I'm at.
I don't... Okay, have you been introduced to anyone new?
I think the last one I saw was... I just remember the intro of the cult talking to a... was it a rabbit?
Yeah, Bunbury.
Bunbury, yeah. Oh,
okay.
No, the last one I saw was with...
well, did you see Danny again?
The street... Oh, crap.
Danny the street being a campsite?
I believe so, yeah, and she, his daughter, the doctor's daughter, brought out her favorite comic book character.
Yes, her, Space Case.
Yeah.
So she is in a special edition run of Doom Patrol from like the 2000s from, what's this comic book? Young Animal, from the Young Animal comic book line of Doom Patrol.
You will yield.
Guess who she's created by?
Who?
Well, okay, you know how she said in the episode that she wants to find her creator and give her a happier story?
Oh, yeah.
Her creator happens to be Gerard Way from fucking My Chemical Romance.
What? Seriously?
So I'm kind of... Yeah, I'm not shitting you. He
Wow.
not only created... he not only did Gerard Way create, the Umbrella Academy, but he wrote a few Doom Patrol issues and created Space Case.
Dude, that's awesome.
So I'm kind of hoping that masked creator that we saw, like in the shadows, is Gerard Way. I'm like, come on, please.
That'd be cool.
Shanna's more excited than me about it because she's a bigger
MCR
MCR fan.
Yeah.
Much bigger fan.
That's cool.
Yeah, she looked at me and went, I love Gigi.
Okay, where are we at on this? I gotta be making headway, right? Ugh, another 20
Who's honking
minutes.
their horn at me? Oh, it's Superman.
Another 20 minutes. Alright.
20
We
minutes
were at
before.
69. It was 11 minutes for each round, which means I've got to go through another event and a half, at least. Okay. I'm halfway tempted to use AI, I'm not gonna lie.
But then it wouldn't be you earning it.
No. Let's go with the shorter one. That's a very fair point.
Woman.
Well, I was kidding, man. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't care what you do.
Well, I'm probably gonna be here for another hour, maybe. Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes.
Oh, man, I can hang out as long as you want me hanging around.
I appreciate it, yeah, because it's pretty awesome.
Of course.
I'm surprised you
Especially the week
We're
ahead.
both playing different games, but we're both chilling, being, just dudes being dudes.
Yeah, and it's really hard to work this grind with multiplayer stuff.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But after nearly 7 years, I'm only 20 minutes away in playtime from getting her legendary, And this is going to be a short on the channel once I do get it because I'm going to squeal like a schoolgirl.
I wouldn't blame you. I'm gonna probably do the same thing whenever I get the Green Arrow hood. I want that hood. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get it, but I want it so damn badly.
Oh.
Yield, woman.
Damn, what's another
Yield,
JSA
woman.
member I can make? Wait a minute, I think I can make... I don't know. I need Genie as well, and I don't know if I wanna...
Hey, you have HBO Max?
For now, yeah.
If you get a chance, check out the menu.
Check out the menu, what do you mean?
Yeah,
oh,
it's
the movie.
The movie, yeah. It's pretty good.
Woman wins.
Check out the menu of what?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's a dark comedy, quote unquote, but
Oh yeah, dude, that's evident from its trailers, man.
yeah. It's actually more of a commentary on service workers.
That's great.
Begin.
On the service industry. It's kind of funny.
Well, I wait here to die.
I feel so much yummier.
Are you serious?
Did you get a chance to see Barbarian yet?
Oh yeah, I saw that in theaters. It was great.
That's right. Okay, cool. Couldn't remember.
We unfortunately didn't get to go see Violent Night.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet at all?
Nah,
Oh, dude.
just shit kind of came up.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Hope you got more in the playbook.
Hope you don't mind a few scars.
Asking Cyborg, I hope he doesn't mind a few scars when he's literally half human, half machine. Kind of redundant.
Just a little bit.
Oh man, damn, this day flew by.
Catwoman wins.
I still need to get the Black Adam Blu-ray, and I don't even know when it comes out.
I've already got it on
I don't even
digital.
know if it's out.
It's on digital. I've already got it on
Yeah,
Voodoo, but
That's just supposed to tell me that's supposed to come out sometime relatively soon.
Good. Straight
And I'm
to
a
the-
physical copy kind of guy.
This'll be pure
I get it.
pleasure.
I have HBO and Shudder, of course, but like say maybe if I'm a little late on rent or something, I have to stop paying for one of the two. But I want to watch the menu. It's on
It's already
HBO
out.
Max. Yeah,
Black Adam
what I'm
Blu-ray is already
saying.
out. Yeah,
It's already out.
yeah.
Well, I know what I need to go get. Have all the DC movies. Not that it's not
Damn it.
gonna matter.
Cat's gotta sharpen her claws.
Disney's comic movies are kind of going downhill. I mean, like the only one I'm really looking forward to is Blade remotely and Guardians 3.
I don't know.
Damn
if
it,
I'm really
Deadshot.
looking forward to anything.
Fuck.
I guess Deadpool's one now too.
Oh yeah, that too. Deadpool. Yeah, I totally forgot about Deadpool.
I'm looking forward to Deadpool, and I think that's about it on the Marvel side.
Ugh. Yep. Black Adam. Wow, these ratings don't surprise me. Black Adam 24.96 at Walmart.
Cool. What date did it release?
Oh, yeah. Release date January 3rd. Came in a few days ago.
January 3rd. Oh,
Begin.
okay. So relatively, it should still be at Target.
Wait a minute. What am I burning through these fights for when I can just prolong them? Because the timer at the top, each timer's about 250 seconds. Do 120. It's 2 minutes. I need 20 minutes of playtime. So 10 fights at 2 minutes apiece. I got my legendary. Alright, cool. I just gotta wait this out.
Hills, yeah, found the cheats.
Right, working the system. Which I can easily
Yep.
finish off most of these characters within 30, 40 seconds. I love Selena, but she kind of creeps me out whenever she moves backwards. She reminds me of a crab.
Oh, fuck, I wasn't expecting that. I was gonna say, maybe the Grudge? Nah, crab.
That too, yeah. It reminds me of a scuttle crab.
Scuttle crab. The hell is scuttle crab?
I forget what they're called. Huh?
My woman's giving me a hard time. No.
Yo, that came out of nowhere.
She creeped up on me. Get away from me. I don't trust you.
Do it, Chantress. No. Battle.
I can't think of any more JSA characters.
Showing me this model. You'll make a fine host.
JSA, Iron Man?
Why didn't I think of that? He's the best one.
Right.
Huh.
Oh yeah, the voice of Ray Palmer was also in The Animal. I just remember that.
Wait, the what?
The Animal with Rob Schneider.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It's a funny movie. I mean, it's a total Rob Schneider B movie, but
Rob Schneider. Oh, Rob Schneider.
he's in a car wreck and like all of his internal body parts are replaced with animal parts.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa!
This and there's like this attractive after the
Inspector
wreck.
Gadget's weird cousin.
Right. There's a scene where this really attractive chick falls because I think she drops a contact and like he's out. I think he's what the hell is he? Some sort of cop. Anyway, he sees her bent down and like there's some cleavage and he just starts like humping the post office box like a freaking horse.
What?
It's pretty
okay.
funny. It's pretty funny.
That just made me think. That kind of puts it down on the Inspector Gadget live-action movie where the actress bent over and he started howling like a monkey.
Yeah.
They're both, politically incorrect cousins.
Whee!
Because what are you going to say when you do that? I'm looking respectfully. Yes, ma'am.
You can't be Selena Kyle.
I'm also a doctor.
Balls up or shut up, kitty. Sure sounds like me, though.
Sure sounds like me though.
Sure sounds like you. You still streaming?
Yeah.
I wouldn't admit that.
Well, no, so I was repeating Catwoman. I have an alibi.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yo, can't jump. This is weird. Oh, no, you can't jump. What the hell?
Cat's got a sharp
I am not losing a Catwoman. Come here. Ow.
Cat's got to sharpen her claws.
suppose.
I need to check out that DC sitcom about insurance.
Oh yeah,
Superhero
you're not
insurance.
missing much.
Nah, I know, but I want to see it. It sounds like a really funny concept.
It's good on paper, but they kind of fumble it.
Because didn't it have what's his name?
It had a few really known actors and
Got
actresses.
your tongue? This how you ask me?
I wish I would put it on HBO Max.
I remember
NBC
one
or
episode where the three main characters were talking about, you know, I don't remember what at all they were talking about, but they end up getting robbed or mugged, and out of nowhere, Batman saves them. It's a batarang and a smoke pellet, and then maybe like a behind camera shot of a dude wearing the Batman cowl, and then they're like, Batman! Yes! We were saved by Batman!
Insurance.
And Adam West is in one episode.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Powerless, that's what it was called. Or can you... Well, 61% on Rotten Tomatoes, that ain't bad.
Really? 61?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I need to rewatch it, because I remember being pretty upset about it.
You can only buy it. It's not actually streaming on anywhere.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with that.
Alan Tudyk was in it. That's right.
That's right.
It's also on NBC. When do they still have it on NBC? Wow. From 2017.
Yeah, it was one of Adam's final roles.
Superhero world we just live in it. Yeah, God, it seems like it would have been such a good show. Because the stuff you think about, especially as a comic nerd, like how do you cover the insurance cost of a superhero coming along and wrecking shit, you know? Or a supervillain
Exactly.
even.
You know, they get away with so much because owners and buildings have to be like insured by that superhero said doing.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, their world is better adapted than ours to that kind of thing.
Yeah, and at the same time, I still think it's a little douchey.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
You know, like say that your building's covered for, you know, Superman, but you live in Coast City. So whenever something drops down and it's Green Lantern's fault, you know, can't do anything.
Oh, damn penguins.
See, and in Gotham, you have to have penguin insurance.
Mm-hmm.
But surprise, it's the Clue Master.
Like life insurance. Does it cover being murdered by the Joker?
If so, can he be revived in some sort of makeshift Lazarus pit?
Yeah, exactly. What if you are brought back to life after you cash out life insurance, or your spouse does? I mean, what's the thing on that?
And who makes the money? Ra's al Ghul's doesn't. He's well off.
I mean, what do you do? Sue Ra's al Ghul for bringing you back to life?
Hey, it
What if
worked
you
in
signed a
Incredibles.
DNR?
If you can sue someone for, you know, quote, ruining your death.
Oh man.
There you go. I'll be honest, back in 2017 when that show was out, I never sat down to think about it, but the more I do, the more I'm like, well, that just sucks, honestly. It's hilarious.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Catwoman wins.
Ruined my life.
You know all restaurants have to be insured by Condiment King of all people as well.
Jeez.
The bank? No, we're underneath the Penguin, the Scarecrow, the Joker, and the Riddler. So if Two-Face comes in, you're screwed. But nah, the Big Belly Burger and, like, you know, Planet Metropolis, they're both covered by Condiment King. It's okay.
Man. They really need to shop around for a second season of Powerless. Because I haven't even seen it and I want to... Okay, so maybe it is kind of a crappy sitcom, but still, it's asking some great questions, and how do you cover that? And obviously, since it's licensed by DC, it's canon shit, you know?
In one universe or the other, yeah.
Yeah.
And since you never really see any of the superheroes out there, I guess you can put it in whatever universe you like.
Damn it.
Oh, you said did you watch all of Big Bang Theory this year?
Yeah, I've seen it twice the last few years.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, you know, yeah, okay, you've seen it twice the last few years.
Yeah.
I started a game. Anytime there is a comic book, like in plain view, like via Sheldon's bedroom or maybe Stuart's comic book shop, I'm gonna try to guess the name of the comic or see if I know the comic. I'll be honest with you, I'm on season 6, episode 12, and I didn't know it maybe just 4 comic books.
Sounds about right.
I got so excited, and I had to do a little bit of, quote, detective work on this one. Like, well, when Sheldon sits on the spot, but he can't get comfortable because Penny accidentally shot it with the paintball. He walks over to his spot with a Flash comic book, and he says something about the fastest man alive, gonna go through these adventures. I saw the front of the comic book. I couldn't read the name though, but I recognized the art and I recognized the art style. So my detective work that kicked in, the back of the comic book is a Dark Knight Blu-ray. And
Really?
I'm thinking, well, that movie... Yeah, the back of the comic is The Dark Knight coming out on Blu-ray. So I'm like, okay, so it's like an 08, 09 comic book based off that alone. So
Right.
what is a 2009 Flash comic book? And it's literally the first thing that popped up. It's a graphic novel called The Human Race.
The human race. Ha! That's funny.
It was funny, and I looked at it, I was like, now is that the right one? And I rewound it, and I looked at the cover, and I held up my phone and the TV, and I went, it's the exact same comic.
Nice.
I am good.
Was that the same episode where, like, near the end, he actually is the Flash and he does something? Like,
That's the Justice League episode where they went and cosplayed for Halloween,
that's right. Okay.
Run away.
You won't make it 10.
and they played the Green Hornet theme song.
I'll say I love that. I love the episode where they dress up for Star Trek and their car gets stolen. They're in the middle of the desert and they end up going to that restaurant where, like, all those hillbillies are looking at them really weird.
Not that far yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
It's good.
Yeah, due to high school, I dropped out somewhere. I don't remember where, but I dropped out. And only picked up on certain episodes. When I was a little kid, though, I watched it pretty much from 2006 to 8th grade, whenever that was.
It was kind of like me. Because I watched Frasier.
I love Frasier.
6th, 7th grade. I loved it. I mean, I was able to keep up with it for the most part. Alright.
It's actually what got me into physics. The Big Bang Theory is that and the atom.
Who wants to learn physics?
Me. I have a lot of you can actually even ask Shanna too. I have several books on quantum physics and string theory.
Yes.
Ugh.
Walks by.
9 more minutes. Okay. 9 minutes. 9.9 minutes of playtime.
It's super fun.
Single player. Multiverse. Why don't we do let's do something like here, man. Rising up. Unlock a random ability. Why not? Catwoman. Oh, I
wonder
did
if
this one earlier.
I'll make Stargirl.
Ooh,
Why not?
could make Starman.
Begin.
Harley Quinn partner.
I would like to make Obsidian, but I'd have to make Genie as well. And I already have the Alan Scott Green Lantern ready. So I mean, like, that is just 2 Green Lanterns and Obsidian.
Wow, that is a really pale Pamela.
Pamela, like, ice
Poison, yeah.
How pale is she?
Like, zombie
How
pale?
Eesh.
It's kind of
How pale could a woman get?
Way too much makeup.
Then again, I was attracted to the chick in iZombie.
You know what? Same here.
She looked a lot like a girl, a few years older than me in high school, and that show was on.
I watched the first season or two, and then after that, it's lost interest.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I watched the first season, and then I lost interest. Because that was, I think that iZombie was DC Black Label, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Vertigo, Black Label,
Vertigo,
same,
yeah.
about same thing these days.
You don't mind a few scars.
Because Vertigo is no longer a thing, but it was supposed to be the adult-oriented comic book shops for DC, and that just didn't go anywhere. So they're like, hell, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't think I think they're still learning their audience, even though their audience is pretty straightforward. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't try to separate, you know.
Vertigo hasn't printed in well over a decade, though. They're not a thing anymore. It's just Black Label.
Yeah. Seduction complete.
Yes.
Okay, what do we get? What do I get? 2 platinum leather boxes. Oh. Harley Quinn head. Loony diagnosed head. Leather of Bel Rev. Suicide dive. TMNT ability. Huh, okay. Losing fast. Cyborg gear. Green arrow gear. Bullseye. You know, you might check out this Bullseye multiverse event. It's Green Arrow.
Is it?
Hold on. Epic Green Arrow head. Another Epic Green Arrow head. And legs. There's 2 heads in this multiverse event.
Oh, hang on. I'm actually stopping immediately what I'm doing. I'm gonna stop in the middle of making Star Girl on that.
Platinum mother box. Epic Red Hood gear. Epic Red Hood gear. Interesting. Wait, do I have to play as Red Hood?
Probably.
Nope.
Catwoman.
Oh, okay, good.
Fighting TMNT, but I get Red Hood gear. Oh, okay.
Come on, Bullseye. You said Bullseye, and I thought of Colin Farrell. That movie probably has like one funny scene with him in it, and it's
Colin
a
Farrell
morbid
is
scene.
Penguin, though.
That was great.
I liked him. I really did. I can't wait for the series.
I didn't like it at first because I'm like, oh, so he's just from Goodfellas, but then he just kind of grew on me.
Yeah.
Oh man, but the scene where he choked the poor old woman on the plane as Bullseye, that it's not a funny moment, but it made me laugh. Is it multiverse or legendary multiverse?
Multiverse.
Okay, got it.
Down on the bottom left.
Green arrow required. Cool.
Damn.
Green arrow.
Come on, Mikey.
I don't have to do everything in order to get the mother boxes, right? Like, if...
Nah, you just gotta beat the event to get the gear.
Okay. Oh, going up against Raiden. Ah!
Shocking.
Why did they put 2 Mortal Kombat characters? We had 1 in your last game.
Probably part of an agreement they made. Marketing.
Maybe.
Because they probably knew that there was DC audience that hadn't played Mortal Kombat, so you put 2 Mortal Kombat characters in there, get them interested in a Mortal Kombat game, and you sell more games.
I don't even... The only time you'll even catch me using Raiden is whenever it's just the Black Lightning skin.
Yeah.
Got him.
Or whenever it's just random.
Michelangelo wins.
Pizza trophy.
Yeah, I guess.
Get over here.
Raiden's not even on my thing. All 3 loadouts, because I don't play with them that much. They're all Black Lightning. Okay, now who am I fighting? The Joker, got it. There's a rule about fighting circus freaks. Do tell, Green Arrow. Always go for the juggler.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, Arrow with the dad humor.
He's great.
Always go for the juggler.
I'm probably gonna watch Arrow season 2. probably tomorrow before we play on the quarry. If I'm a little late, you'll understand why.
I may try to see if I can binge Powerless somehow. I don't know.
Binge what?
Powerless.
Powerless.
Yeah, it's been on my to-watch list for a while. I just haven't watched it.
Okay, now who am I fighting? The Flash. Grant Gustin.
Damn it.
Your show lasted longer than mine, and I'm mad.
This whole vibe comes back in it, especially for the series finale.
Oof.
I liked it.
I can't wait to buy that all. Honestly, it's an exciting thing for me just to go out and buy it all on Blu-ray, like I did with Arrow. I had them all on DVD. Every season that came out, like my mom got lucky and found. It was a brand new release, Arrow Season 1 on DVD, and instead of being $25 like it was supposed to be priced, someone had put a sticker on it for like some sort of sale, whatever holiday it was.
Yeah.
And it was, I shit you not, just $5.75.
Huh.
I got the brand new Arrow series, the first season, for $5.
That's pretty awesome.
I was in a very tight space sometime recently, and I had to sell it. I had to sell them all, but I went out and bought the entire series, all 8 seasons, on Blu-ray.
I used to, hell, I've been in this situation lately, off and on, about selling shit. And
yeah.
I've found the way around it as digital. It's part of the reason why I don't, unless I really, really want something physical. Like, for example, the most recent is Soul Eater on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
If I have it on digital, I can't sell it.
That's fair. You know, I mean, like, I'm pretty bad about not selling, personally. Like, I have a whole bag here that weighs, like... This bag has to weigh about maybe 20 pounds, and these are just copies that I have. And it's not even all of them. They're just the superhero ones that I have. I absolutely refuse. All 4 seasons of Batman the Animated Series that I got, I refuse to sell them.
I get that. That's just
I
like
have
my
them all on.
Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. They belong to a late friend of mine, and I can't sell them.
Well, that's different, you know. I wouldn't. Personally, on my part, I wouldn't. Like, I don't even like the anime Bleach, you know, but my best friend did, and I went out and I just saw the first 2 seasons sitting there, and I bought them.
Nice. Well, it's kind of like the Xbox and the Switch that I have, you know. The community got it for me, like donations over the years, and can't get rid of that. Cool. Even though I've been tight on money, I still got them, you know.
Because they're gifts, man. Oh.
Yeah, basically. It's kind of like how I got the Were Rooster movie on display, as well as the Snyder.
Yeah, I meant to bring that up at some point before. I told the shop, you know, that you had uploaded a video about it, but they couldn't find it.
Well, the director found it. He commented on it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I guess they found it.
He was like, "This was my movie, and I'll accept this review," that kind of thing, or something like that.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Michelangelo wins.
Get my ass whooped by Mikey here.
Get over here.
By the time I beat him, I'll have 9 minutes.
There we go.
Begin.
Green Arrow wins. Why? Because I'm the best.
Because I
I'm-
gotta.
I was thinking about that movie before. I was thinking about just Jim Carrey in general, honestly.
Did you ever see a movie called
Finkel and Einhorn, Finkel and Einhorn.
Places
Einhorn is a man! Oh,
Then
God.
he found Mr. Winky!
Captain.
Captain Winky, that's it, yeah.
That's it. Oh my God, that movie. I saw that movie, I was way too young to have seen that movie, but every scene he was in, I was in tears. To this day, it's actually a nostalgic little piece that I hold dear in my heart.
Could you imagine Jim Carrey as Elastic Man?
As Plastic Man?
Plastic Man, yeah.
As Plastic Man. Jim Carrey as Plastic Man.
turtle pun for you. Bye-bye.
Yes and no.
It's interesting.
Yeah, you want a true little... I'm not a fan of his, but I think he'd do great. Adam Sandberg as Plastic Man.
Really?
Think about it. You know, like, what is it, Reno 911 or something like that?
Yeah.
And his parody songs, you know, like I Just Had Sex and, you know, Jack Sparrow. Because I think he can pull off serious. I think he can do serious when Plastic Man has to be serious. But
The, Uncut Gems was really good. That was a good serious film.
you know, like Sandberg alone as a comedic actor playing Plastic Man, that's, I don't know, I feel like that's good. Elongated Man, though, personally, I would like... that's actually kind of tough.
Aw, let's keep playing.
Because Elongated Man's also a detective. And he's way more serious than Plastic Man.
He was also took the shape of a vase for 2 days to solve a crime.
Yeah. I would bet.
I don't know.
That's,
Oh God, that's a
sounds
reference.
familiar.
That's a reference to the greatest story never told episode of Justice League Unlimited, where he's talking to Booster Gold.
Oh God, it is!
And it's like, look, I got no hate against Plastic Man, okay, but I got it all over that guy, okay. I'm a detective. I'm like Batman and Plastic Man rolled into one.
Yeah, I remember that now. That I was gonna say that sounds like something he'd do. Okay, I remember. I remember now.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to beat the shit out of Bane, and I just did. Yay!
Trying to beat the shit out of Mikey over here, man. I thought I won that one, but apparently I didn't.
Yeah. Pierce the apple. Now what do I have to do here? 10 special moves during the match against Wonder Woman. Great. I hate Wonder Woman's lasso so much. I hate her lasso so much. You died. This isn't possible. I'm from Themyscira, where the gods apparently never rise back from the dead. Despite Hades saying that they wouldn't.
Hades the rapist.
Zeus as well.
No. Well, yeah, Zeus was a rapist, but not Hades. No, it was Hades, yeah.
I want to sleep with you. No. Okay, you're a swan.
And Wonder... Yeah, well, I was just talking about the Wonder Woman animated film. Talks about how Hades forced him... Wait, no, was it Hades? It wasn't Hades, it was Ares, yeah. Ares forced himself on a... queen.
Yeah. Hades was the big gluttonous looking dude, I think.
Yeah, that's right. The one that took his bracers off.
Yeah. Also saw that movie probably when it came out. Too young for that too.
Still though, in the Justice League series though, she was the daughter of Hades as well, so...
That's what it's implied. It's never apparently full out said. That's what I had thought as a kid, but apparently it's never stated. It's just implied.
No, I'm pretty sure that's.
Yeah.
Because
in that show,
I totally
it said
go with
that it's way more on the love base than anything.
They both. Well, yeah, like how she came about, how she was conceived.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely thinking that Hades is definitely her father, just especially hair color alone. Makes sense.
So does that mean that Bruce is his brother?
Hmm?
You said based off hair color alone, and I was like, so okay, Bruce is her brother then. That's cool.
I don't know. Like, if you notice in the Justice League, though, most of the pairings, they tend to have the same hair color. I mean, Dinah and Arrow, Bruce and Wonder Woman,
John
Lois and
Shire.
Superman. Huh?
Green Lantern and Hawk Girl.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Hawk Girl had red hair.
I know, but that's like the only exception to the rule, though, when you think about it.
Martian Manhunter and the Old Woman in Justice League Unlimited.
No, they technically both had gray hair.
He was bald. I'm pretty sure he was bald. I don't know.
Okay, he had gray
Martian
roots.
doesn't even have real hair. He gave himself hair.
He had gray roots. No, but anyway, I'm just saying. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
And I finally beat
The first
Mikey.
3 seasons, anyway, or technically, like, the first 2 if you're going by HBO. What about Catwoman and Bruce?
They always usually have the same color hair.
She's a blonde in the first 3 seasons.
Is she?
And Batman the New Adventures, they gave her short black hair, but in the earlier episodes, she's a blonde.
Oh shit! No, you're right. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Huh? Yeah, good call. Huh. Okay, where am I at?
And if we're going to continue down that rabbit hole of Bruce Timm, Barbara Gordon and Bruce Wayne.
Yes! Now I have to fight Superman. And then I have to take on Joker.
Swamp Thing.
Scratching. Oh, I gotta do different events here. Okay. Alright, let's do this. On the road to Legendary.
Now where's that sleeping gas arrow? Wah! Wah! Oh dear God, oh dear God, oh dear God, oh dear God, oh dear God.
What?
I'm about to get bitch smacked into the new millennium. No.
You really
No.
think you can beat Bruce?
I'm the hero Earth needs.
Oh, yes.
Guess I'll have to prove you wrong.
Begin.
Bullshit, you're a
Green
hero.
Arrow wins.
You're not the hero the Earth needs. Bruce is. You maybe were at one time, but you got arrogant. Clark.
Oh no, now I'm fighting.
This
now,
is gonna be a fight. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know, I guess it could be worse. It could be laser vision.
Oh, I bet you anything he's doing that.
He's doing
He's
the
doing the-
freeze breath.
Oh, I was thinking of when he's up in the air and just uses both fists to pound you in a submission. Oh my god, oh my god. I have to win the match in under 100 seconds. That shouldn't be too hard.
Got him.
Oh my god.
Catwoman wins.
Alright, 2 more events.
Yes! I did it in 28 seconds. Yeah!
2 more events to the Catwoman Legendary. Woohoo! This is also going to be a separate recording while we're also streaming at the same time. So if you're watching this as a video, I hope you enjoy it. After 7 years, I know this may sound lame to some folks, that's fine, especially the hardcore Injustice fans and players. But we
Right here,
started
baby.
this game on the channel when it first came out. Started getting into Catwoman, giggity. Been a big Catwoman fan ever since, and throughout the years I've played casually. Well now, during this video, I'm finally going to get my hands on my very first, and probably only, Legendary in my Injustice career. Kyle's whip of bad pain. There it is. Oh my.
Look at her butt.
Look at it. Look at it. Whips ass. Although with that said, my current whip actually has better stats. Although this is level 20. Oh. Okay. We'll upgrade that. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. 9 lives. Alright, let's work on this. We're going to cap off Catwoman's Legendary. You can see her
It's
current
almost
stats right
poetic.
here. 2K, 5.8K, 2K, and 1.3K. So
Catwoman.
she's kind of a powerhouse in some ways. And you'll have Bat Fan in the
I'm-
back. He's hanging out with us.
Hello. I was saying that it's almost poetic. You
What do
and
you
I met while you were streaming
You stole my
Injustice 2, and you're on the hunt for
Oh, yeah.
you're on the hunt for your new legs, and I'm currently playing, not with you, but I'm currently playing the same. Oh no! I'm currently playing the same game on the
That's fair.
hunt for my Green Arrow hood.
Yeah.
One of us is going to get what we want, but it won't be both of us. I just feel it in my bones.
I actually can't wait to upgrade this whip to level
Yeah.
30, because the Legendaries came out at level 20, and then 30 came out
I
later.
chose the wrong Green Arrow though. I have to go back.
Careful, you might get robbed.
Yeah, he's currently up to the Green Arrow hood, which I have. He's working
Which I
on the
want.
Green Arrow multiverse. And I messed up my combo.
If anyone knows if you can sell the hoodies, to me specifically, give it to me at least. I'll quit right now.
It'd be nice if you could do that. Although it'd be broken.
It would be. How would that be broken? That is a great trade-off.
Yeah, it would just kind of ruin the system that they have set up to keep you playing, though.
I guess, yeah.
Gosh, Selena.
Careful, you might get robbed.
That's alright, we'll end it here and there.
Use your character power one time
Or
to
not.
win the match.
Totally dodged it.
You broke into a
What does your
parallel
character
universe
power mean?
for the biggest
I'm
store
Green
of
Arrow.
all
I'm
time.
firing off arrows and beating him with a bow.
Your character power is your O power.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I can
his
do that.
arrows. Yeah.
I already did that. 1 of 1. Cool.
Dang.
So wait, what would that mean for Superman? Just anything like heat vision, ice breath? Light?
No, it's the like for Selena, it's her cat scratch power, like her combo she can set up.
Oh. Oh no, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what that's called?
Character power, yeah. And then the super move is your ultimate, which
Yep.
took me forever to figure out. Because I always called it
Really?
the ultimate for the last 7 years. Yeah.
Huh.
Just kidding. 74,000, that's not bad.
Huh.
And we got 9 lives Catwoman ability. I don't think I've seen this yet. I'm not even sure
Thank
what
you
that
for
does.
telling me about this, by the way, because I wasn't even going to play Injustice 2 today.
Oh, there's a Kyle's Whip of Pain. So you get another one. You get a level 20 and a level 30, so I guess that means you can't regenerate
Catwoman.
the legendaries. Alright, noted. We're taking on Joker.
Oh.
So 2 legendaries. Interesting. Now this event was added later. Superman must have been the original final fight. This is appropriate.
Harley's not your pet, Joker.
Oh, 3 new stuff. Oh, these Green Arrow reg. Oh my.
Begin.
It's a badass looking
These
Joker,
Green
actually. He
Oh
reminds
my
me
god,
of
that's
something.
amazing.
Get up reminds me of. I can't figure out what it is.
For a approximately 28 to 32 year old man, who would you want to pick for Superman?
28 to 32?
I'm imagining that's what he means by young Clark Kent, because I've always
Probably.
pictured Superman being like early Superman being 25, but I'm imagining they'd pick a guy that's in his like late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It's a good question. You're talking about James Gunn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good question.
In this universe that we're going with, I'd like to imagine, as of now, up until it actually happens and it's canon, I like to imagine that we see Clark Kent start out, we like to see an early Superman start out, but Batman's been Batman for at least maybe 3 years.
Right.
2 years, 3 years, and Superman's going on year 1.
Damn.
For
I'm
me
gonna get my ass
personally.
whooped here.
I don't know what it is, I just kind of see it being that way.
Not so funny, is it?
I don't want no poison ivy plants.
Alright, round 2.
The Joker wins.
Yeah, well, he wins this round. Almost had him, actually.
I don't know, I guess that guy that was in James Gunn's, like, faceless cameo, he looks good.
Doesn't mean we like you.
I'd like to see if he can act. A lot of people want Jensen Ackles as Batman.
Younger Jensen, yes. But
Honestly, I would say younger Jensen, no. Jensen now, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, I like him
Like
as
his
Red Hood.
physical
I'm not sure I'd like
physique
him as
from,
Batman.
like, Soldier Boy. His voice is appropriate, I think.
I want Steve Austin as Batman.
Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Stone Cold, yeah. That'd be funny.
If not Dave Bautista, I'd like to see him as Bane, but he has to wear the luchador mask all the time.
Dave Bautista. Oh, he's been wanting to play Bane for a while.
He should. Willem Dafoe said, I wouldn't mind playing the Joker to get Dave Bautista Bane. Give Mark Strong
Blocked it
Mr.
again.
Freeze.
Gotcha.
Mark Strong as Mr. Freeze is actually a pretty solid idea.
Army Hammer is Batman. That was a joke.
I would
was
say
a joke.
maybe.
Quick game.
Maybe Green Lantern.
Guy Gardner Green Lantern. That'd be interesting.
Not Guy Gardner.
Well, there
I
it
wouldn't
is.
pick.
There it is.
I
2
wouldn't pick
legendaries,
Guy at all.
1 video. Finally, I can rest easy on Selena. Next stop, Darkseid. 7 years from now.
Several years.
7 years. Wow. Golly. She is finally complete. It is so
You did
awesome
it.
to see this. Yep.
I was expecting the joyful and the jovial squeals of a little girl. There it is.
Scrape some earbuds. But, okay. Why don't we cap this off by actually equipping it?
One more
Sorry.
dead human.
My bad if I got a little loud, Joe. I did say I would squeal like a girl. I was kind of holding it in.
Oh yeah.
I'm 30. Look at that. Wow. Get scratch. Catwoman no longer gains random scratches. Catwoman gains cat scratches by parrying moves and connecting whip attacks. Wow. All whip attacks inflict 15% increased damage. Bro. That's sick. Look at that. That's badass looking. Looks like a snake.
I'm a snake.
That's a snake. Now.
Oh, my other Mother Box opponent is Black Canary.
Ow.
Oof.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
it's
sorry,
equipped.
what?
I lost some ability, but still pretty high ability. I want to see if you can regenerate. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. I don't think you can regenerate the legendaries, but it'd be interesting if you can. We'll test that.
The quiver's not empty yet. Ah!
Yeah, her legendary's not even showing up. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. No,
Did it?
you cannot regenerate legendaries. Get all her equipped.
Firestorm.
Yeah, alright. I guess that's a good thing. But I'm not
Probably.
sure. Yeah. Anyway, very cool. 7 years of work later, casual work later, got my legendary, and she's looking pretty good with it too. This is my Selena, and she has been an awesome character to play throughout the years, and I will continue to respect and kick ass with her. People still fear her to this day, and rightfully so. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. And see you soon. Peace. Okay, that was a recording. We're still streaming, but oh, damn, feels good to have that.
Big old peace. Oh no, I lost that. Okay, go. Okay. I'm still fighting, but I lost the clash.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh. Yes, I win.
I win. Okay, well, now that I got her legendary, I guess I kind of need to redo a couple of things here. Like regenerate some of her gear.
I can't remember that blonde guy's name from Sons of Anarchy, but I actually wouldn't mind seeing him as Green Arrow in a movie.
Yeah.
Stephen Amell for me is Green Arrow. Him or the guy that played Damien Dark. Okay, Harley is kicking my ass.
Wait.
There we go.
You want the guy that played Damien Dark to play a Lantern?
Green Arrow.
Green. Oh. Oh, no.
No. Not live action, but his voice. He's
Oh,
the
oh.
voice for Green.
Gotcha,
The guy that
okay.
played Damien Dark in Arrow voiced Green Arrow in an animated short in like 2010.
See. Yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Never mind. Who did he play? I'm thinking of,
Oh.
oh, man. In Legends of Tomorrow. I think it was Raish, actually. I think he played Raish.
I want Ra's al Ghul to be played by an actual Egyptian. I don't know. For me, it just feels right.
I think Liam Neeson played a decent Raish. Not perfect.
He
but...
did fine, but like for the quote-unquote realistic Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
Because everyone says, "Oh, the man at the top of the tower when Bruce is training wasn't Ra's al Ghul at all." The Liam Neeson is Ra's al Ghul. I believe that's what people were thinking the whole time. Yes, but what I personally believe is that since it's a realistic universe and there is no Lazarus Pit, the man at the top while Bruce was training was Ra's al Ghul. That's how the name stays the same. It's a name passed down.
Mm. It's like
Liam
the
Neeson
cowl.
just inherited it,
Yeah, it's like the cowl. Just something that can be put on. I get that. Okay, now what is 9 lives? After losing a match, Catwoman recovers a small amount of health. What? Okay, that's sick. That's an homage to the original Batman Returns movie. So you're telling me that if she loses a match she'll come back with a small amount of health.
Oh, that is a dirty cheat.
That's
That is
sick. I gotta test that. We're gonna go to
Cool.
single fight.
Catwoman.
Then we're gonna
The
go
matches just keep getting longer and longer.
go medium. I just gotta lose. I just want to see what happens.
City. Begin.
All right, come on. I'm guessing it only happens once per fight, maybe?
Maybe.
Or does it mean that she just
I would
loses?
assume it's like...
Or she regains health.
Like, Mortal Kombat XL, where if you use the one Jason Voorhees, if you kill him in the fight, he's able to come back just a little bit.
Life bites, and so do I.
Guess we'll find out. That's one round. Nothing happened.
Don't Starfire, stop it, Starfire, stop it, Starfire, stop it, Starfire, stop it, stop. Stop.
Okay.
I don't want to be touched that way, Starfire.
Huh? Don't do that very often.
Steal your heart.
Guess some guys don't. Some girls don't know when to quit.
Oh yeah! Look at that! She comes back with a little bit of health! Holy crap! Dude, so if you lose an entire round of matches, you come back with like 20% health.
Oh my god. Connected 5 uppercuts. Yay!
Catwoman wins.
Harley Quinn.
I think you want to change her whip though. I'm not a big... I mean, I like the legendary look. I just... I don't know. I want a glowing whip.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It looks like a... It looks like a cobra. Well, or snake of some sort.
You could send a photo of it and I'll check it out.
Yeah, hold on. I'll send a photo of... Transform. Can I transform her legendary? I cannot. Okay, that's lame.
What's
I
lame?
spent... You can't you can't transmog the legendary to look like another whip.
Oh.
Man!
That... Yeah, that's a little lame.
Damn it. Okay, fine.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said, well, that's lame, I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought you were talking about my attempt at Jake Garrick Flash.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say,
Nah.
like, hey, man, I gave it my all right there. That's the best I can do.
I never blindly do like that. I was like, oh, man, well, you tried. Oh, but damn.
Oh, damn. Harley block. Oh, God. My glasses. I'm back.
Yeah, hold on. I'll send you a picture.
Yeah. I'm currently kicking the shit out of Harley. Again. I am the arrow.
I have the arrow. Hear me swing.
You have failed this city.
You have failed this bed. I don't know if that's what it actually
Do you follow Stephen Amell on TikTok?
off and on. Well, not on
Off and
TikTok, on Twitter mostly.
He posted a video on his TikTok where people are coming across him and be like, oh my God, I didn't know you had a TikTok. Can you say the line? And, it's just, you have failed the city.
Hmm.
And he did, like, this weird munchkin voice when he did it. He's over here saying, like, yeah, everyone wants me to say the line. They come across me and expect me just to go,
You have failed this city.
That's funny.
Caught me way off guard, too. Real quick, I'll use my phone to check it out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And if you see the flash that I'm talking about, that's the best I can do.
I see it, yeah. I wish I could share it. It won't let me share it on stream.
That's fine.
Wow, it feels so weird to have this. There's so many nights I worked on progressing that minutes played, and it's just so cool. But with that, dude, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here and probably try to hit the bed.
Yeah, man, I'll see you sometime soon for the quarry.
For sure, yeah, I'll hit you up tomorrow. And for everybody, if you were watching and you made it to the end of the stream and sometime in the future, hope you enjoyed it. A big shout out to Bad Fan. Dude, again, thanks for hanging out with me this whole time. It's been really cool. Y'all can also be sure to like the legendary video if you spot it here on the channel. You've already seen it, but that's cool.
Yeah, that looks like a Brainiac tentacle, my guy.
I know, right? It's kind of weird.
That's a little weird.
I know. I wish I could transmog it, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's been awesome, man. I finally got her legendary, and after so many years of work, it feels good. So, but I'm just really tired now. But anyway, y'all stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. And if you're ever working on a legendary in a game, just remember, it could be worse. It could look like a Brainiac tentacle. See ya.
Peace.
No, for the record, I do love the whip. I really do. Worked hard on it, and I'm proud of it.
Oh, yeah, you should be.
Always.